What do you think about the demographic towards adventure riders generally? Adventure rider for older people, or, well, I don't know. I think you need to be younger to do some of the harder dirt stuff. You need to be younger in better shape. But if it's an adventure, I don't know, it doesn't matter. Older guys usually have more cash to buy a big bike, or even, well, like, I don't know, KLR's cheap, and you can adventure, you can ADV on a KLR, so I don't know. It's harder when you get kids, though. It's harder when you get a family and kids, so I guess maybe if you're really old, you can ADV, but then you can't. I'm not talking. Dr. Dual Sport's kind of the exception, but yeah, it's harder to do the strenuous stuff. So, next question. Would you ever consider doing CrossContinental? If funding wasn't an issue, if my wife and kids could come in a support vehicle, and we went somewhere exotic, somewhere she's never been, then yeah, we'd do it for sure. And I didn't have to work, and oh yeah, for sure. But she would have to be with me. I don't want to be away that long, because that's like weeks or a month, right? So I don't want to. Hey, Gus! Run! Sorry, I got distracted. So yeah, that question. What are some of the essential costs that you may incur when looking into an adventure riding? Oh, essential costs. If it's a big adventure, your bike needs to be reliable. So you can't ride an old clunker that you don't know is going to break down or whatever. So I don't know. I guess if it's an old one you've had and you've maintained and you know, then I don't know, there's no much cost to that. I think you need a GPS of some sort. I've done touring without one, and it sucks really bad, especially in roads that don't make sense and you don't know where you are. You kind of have to look at map. I don't know. I don't like maps. They just take too long. And on a car, you're okay. I guess you can stop and look at a big bunful, a big map, and a bike, you're limited for size. And I don't know. I just like. It doesn't need to be a fancy GPS. I've just got a. It sits right here. I don't know. You've seen it, I'm sure, but it's a handheld GPS. Doesn't do. That one, anyways, doesn't do like turn-by-turn stuff. Some sort of GPS with some sort of map, and especially if you're out in the hills or out some sort of backroads map book thing or a topo map or something, I think is essential. And possibly a spot or a DeLorme. If you're out beyond cell coverage for a long time. So I don't know. That's pretty essential, I think. And then just luggage. You need luggage. You need some place to put stuff, clothes and whatever. I can't read it and ride at the same time. Is there one key destination or route you think most adventure riders should ride? Oh, I don't know. I haven't ridden much like a real big ADV. I've ridden a fair bit around Phoenix area. I've ridden I've ridden British Columbia here, but all roads. And those are the best roads ever. And northern Washington are awesome roads. But those are roads, I like highway for kind of a road bike. They're really fun on a road bike. Moab is probably an essential. Just watching CDS's videos and Tyler's and I don't know. I guess the Blue Ridge Parkway, Tail of the Dragon, maybe. But those are roads, you know, not dirt. I don't know. That's my Apache Trail, north of Phoenix, northeast of Phoenix. So, and finally, it's the last question. Is adventure motorcycling progressing and going forward, or do you think it's staying stagnant? I think that the BMWs of the world, even though they've improved their bike by making it water cooled and stuff, and the KTM, there's nothing really new. I don't know. The newest is the Africa Twin. I don't want to sound like a Jeff will love me, but I don't want to sound like a, I don't know. I think there needs to be more lighter, more dirt capable ADV bikes, and the ADV and the Africa Twin kind of fits that bill. And I'm hoping this 1090 fits that bill. That actually is dirt worthy, you know, because that GS is just, I don't know, it's just big, really, really big. And then those KTMs are big too. And I actually watched Riding with Tom. I watched some Cape York Adventure stuff, and there's a guy in a big KTM there, and he does lots. So he's probably pretty good. So I don't know. They just, I just think it needs more lighter, more dirt-worthy bikes to progress. I think there needs to be certain things need to be standard on a bike, like adjustable. On a dual sport, especially one like this. Now, bigger dual sport, I don't know. Something that you could maybe think of touring on. Remote preload needs to be essential. That's really annoying. I really miss it on my V-Strom. Even though I cranked it all the way up and left it all the way up. But I always had luggage and me, my big fat ass, on that bike. I just liked, it was better for cornering, better for sport type riding. Remote preload should be essential. And I don't know, probably fuel injection. People say, they're carburetor diehards, and I'm not one of those guys. I really hate jets. I hate working on a carb. I hate doing anything. I did it once, sucked balls. I never want to do it again. So, yeah, fuel injection. Plug it in, download a map, you're done. Done. Yeah. Good handguards. Good handguards should be, like, not an option. Should be standard. Ones that actually have metal in them, so they don't smash the first time you fall down. And none of them come with that, ever. You just have to buy. I mean, they're $100, 200, whatever. Yeah, that's something that should be, on all bikes. Well, not street bikes, I guess, but necessarily frame sliders on street bikes, maybe. But, I think that's mirrors. I don't know. Most mirrors suck. These ones are okay, but I don't know. I don't know what else. A good seat. DRZ stock seat is god awful, wretched, disgusting. Seat concept seat is kick-ass on the DRZ. I got the tall one, and it's like amazing. And I got this one. It is better. I should discuss that. Maybe I need to put it on another video. But going from the DRZ stock seat to this seat concept seat was like, you know, a jump from the ground to, I don't know, the top of the barn, whatever. So huge jump. But to go from the KTM seat wasn't terrible, or on the 690 here, it just wasn't great. So the difference isn't huge on the seat concepts. So I don't notice the big difference. It's a lot grippier. It looks nicer with this flashy orange stitching. Should I gear down? Gear down? Gear down again? Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, hey, I got a buddy. I have a buddy. Bought a 701 like 2 days ago, and he already has a speeding ticket. A Husqvarna 701. He bought it. I texted him, so, and he texted me back a picture of the bike and a picture of a speeding ticket. So that is pretty freaking funny. So, yeah, that's my thing for today. So thanks for watching, and I wish I could ride more. I still have time. I have to be somewhere at 5. Now I'm on the bike. I kind of want to go farther, so maybe we'll have another recording coming up. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.